home of the Mariners since 1999. We're coming to you from T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Francisco Giants and the Seattle Mariners. It's Mariners baseball, and it's now.
Austin Slater.
First delivery to him. Austin Slater is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. But we might be ice skating before we're through tonight. 39 degrees at first pitch. Changeup laid off down and around the shins. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
No one on with one down, and now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. And now the first pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. One man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And there's a cold strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now. 3-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. And another foul ball. Just getting started here in Seattle. Another one sent foul.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Now that's popped up. Seager over to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next, Donovan Solano.
The second baseman, Donovan Solano.
First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty change.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. And stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Mariners, the right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
The pitch. Try to hold back on the pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. And he fouls this one off. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that will bring in Ty France. First pitch on the way. Cueto's ready, 1-0 on its way. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
At the ball.
Up high, 2-1 now.
2-1.
1 out, nobody on. All even now, 2-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first. Next for Seattle, Kyle Seager.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball back outside.
France stands at first with 1 out. Fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And up next is Evan White.
The first baseman, Evan White.
From the stretch. And this one's in the dirt. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Batting with the center fielder, Taylor.
The batter will be Taylor Trammell. And so take a look at ball 1. Right side, hit hard. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first to be in time, and the Mariner rally gets turned away as the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Evan Longoria. First pitch on its way. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Hit to short. On the first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now at the plate is Brandon Belt. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Here to take it is Seager, and that's out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line, but speared on a hop over to first, and that retires the side. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dylan Moore.
The second baseman, Dylan Moore.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So now here is Jake Fraley. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing it that one.
Fouled off. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Now to the plate, here is Luis Torrens. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Now a
Ball,
fastball, but
that's
he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up Buster Posey. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
Yeah, that looked like a strike,
one
but
and
let
two.
me tell you, when you're staring at a big zero in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
And that swung on and missed, and Posey goes down for the first out.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Brandon Crawford is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Nope,
And it's 1-2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away. Base is empty, 2 away, and stepping up now will be Mauricio Dubon.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. A ball and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
The shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
First offering.
Ball, that's up there.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. Love to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
2 balls and a strike to count. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
The batter,
Stepping in now is Mitch Haniger. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fouled away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2
Crawford
strikes.
aboard here at first with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
now back, the designated
So here
hitter.
now is Ty France. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Cueto pauses. Here comes the pitch. In the dirt here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul ground. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. 2 down with a runner at first. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Kyle Seager.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. There's a first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. One and 0 pitch on the way. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Crawford's on the move, and it's fouled away. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Slater.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And there are 2 away now. Next to bat for the Giants, Donovan Solano struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder on the run. It's in there, and the Giants look to have an extra base hit on their first hit of the game.
Now back, third baseman, Evan.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
Count still at 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Skied into very shallow right. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Evan White, who set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
First baseman, Evan White.
First pitch of the AB on its way.
Nope. Count 1-0.
Here comes the 1-0.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fouled off. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Taylor Trammell. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Cueto into his motion. Here he comes 0-1.
Nope,
now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford. It's short. He's right there. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Next it'll be Dylan Moore. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, a curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, left fielder.
At the plate, Jake Fraley. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Slater's under it. And he's got it for the final out of the frame. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt. Pitch on the way. As he hits one on a line to left field. And this is going to be extra bases here to kick off the 5th. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Standing in now, Wilmer Flores.
1-0.
As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hitters count 2-0 to the DH of the Giants.
2-0.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. In the dirt. It's 3-0 now.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
3-1 the count now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Throw down to third. Here's Buster Posey now, trying here to plate the tying run from second. And now the first pitch, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Little traffic on the base paths right here, but 1 pitch away from getting a double play and getting right back into control.
0-2 the count to Posey. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 35, shortstop,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Hit back up the middle. There's one. On to first, a double play, but meanwhile the run is in that'll tie the ball game. Now to bat, Mauricio Dubon struck out in his first at bat. He's set. Now the pitch. High in the air down the right field line. Waiting on it is Haniger. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and now it'll be the catcher, Luis Torrens.
The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Torrens.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
2-0.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single.
The batter, the shortstop, J.P.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. There's a base hit on the line. They'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now. Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. It's fouled away. Trying to strike him out for the third time. Stays alive, still 0-2. Torrens on second. Crawford at first with no outs. This one's flared off to the right side. Yastrzemski coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Into the box now, Ty France. Popped him up. Posey is there. One down. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone. And into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Cueto pauses. Here's the pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box, Evan White, a hit in 2 tries so far. First offering. Skied into straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Slater. First delivery to him.
Ball, that's out.
The 1-0 home.
Ball, in.
Had him hacking at the 2-0 change, and it's back to 2-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Okay.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Base hit, line drive into the corner. He'll get it into second. And he'll reach second now with one away. Casey Sadler, the right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for number 65.
To the plate now, Donovan Solano. First pitch swinging here, and he doesn't get much of it as it's sent toward first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Evan Longoria. He's bounced out and flown out in his first two plate appearances. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Here's a swing and a ground ball for Seager down at third. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and standing in the rookie outfielder, Taylor Trammell.
The center fielder, Taylor Trammell.
The pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball, that's in.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Count remains full. Fouled off. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Going back is Slater. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the next to bat will be Dylan Moore. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Caleb Berriger, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the AB now. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And a come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Popped him up. Posey is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Next, here is Jake Fraley. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. Now a swinging bunt. That rolls foul, and they'll do it again. And he looks at ball 4 now, so he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of a steal when he's on base. Now at the plate, Luis Torrens. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Another 0-2 coming. Runners going. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. The 0-2 once more. Fouled away. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Now it'll be Brandon Belt. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The first baseman, number 9.
And he'll step off and try again. And the outfielders getting the signal now to play deep. Don't want anything over their heads here. Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to stand in is Wilmer Flores. It was a walk in his last trip. A bouncer up the middle. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Now here's the first offering. This is line to left. Fraley is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward now is the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. First pitch on its way. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. 0-2 the count to Crawford.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Pulled toward right center field. Yastrzemski's got it, and there's one gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mitch Haniger. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a
And a
ball.
pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. Two and one count now to the Mariners' leadoff batter. And it's fouled away. The 2-2.
3 balls, 2
Tried to
strikes.
backdoor him and lock him up with a curveball right there. Pretty good pitch, but he didn't quite get it to come back all the way to the corner. That's tough to do for most guys.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. He'll try it again, 3-2. And he lays off, ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in Ty France. As a look, now the pitch.
Ball. Ball 1, no strike.
Longoria's there. Solano for 1. Relay to Belt. They get 2, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. First offering on its way. Back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th.
The center fielder, #1.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. As he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, Austin.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. I'm set with the 0-1. This one's flared toward left center. Crawford ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And now stepping in is Mike Yastrzemski. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Now a long throw home. Throw comes in quickly here, so that'll hold that go-ahead run at third now with still only 1 away.
The batter #7, second baseman.
Stepping in now, Donovan Solano. He grounds it sharply to third. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Longoria trying to get there. And no one will get this one. Ball one, well below the zone. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep you back on the off speed.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 2-2 one more time. Wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. The next batter will be Evan White. Now the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike one. A curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. To third. Taken in by Longoria. On to first, and there were two down. So next to hit is Taylor Trammell. Flew out last time up. And now the first pitch. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
2 out, nobody on. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Slater's in pursuit. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Now to the plate, Brandon Belt. He bounced out last time up. Well, now the skipper decides to bring the corners in here. Let's see if it pays off. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Fraley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Next, it'll be Wilmer Flores. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. And he'll step on the bag himself. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Dylan Moore. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 home.
Ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes.
Curveball swung out and missed. 2-1 now.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Digging in will be Jake Fraley, and speed's the name of the game with him. Despite being a bronze tier player, he can be an absolute terror on the base paths. Matt Wisler is called upon to get the final 2 outs of the ninth and send this one into extra innings.
Number 37, Matt Wisler.
He's set. Here it comes. And it's fouled away. This one's flared out toward left. In comes Slater. He can't get to it. This one's down. Jose Marmolejos will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. Guess he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Game on the line here, and a ball deep in the gap would make this place explode. The 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Slater is there, and he has it for the out. And now in the box, J.P. Crawford. He could make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. Liner towards second. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's in there at third is the possible winning run. So now to the plate, Mitch Haniger. This is hit sharply to the left side. But gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick reactions that time, and the inning is over. Into extra innings, and next to hit is the catcher, Buster Posey. Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Throw to first gets him. One out here to lead off the 10th. Big at-bat now, and here is Brandon Crawford. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal, so there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. One and one.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Hit hard down the line. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now. Here's the first pitch, and this is on the ground for JP at short. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that ends the inning. Next, Ty France. The winning run stands at second base.
The designated hitter, Ty.
Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up is Kyle Seager, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's the second out. Into the box is Evan White. He's got a chance to win it here, but with a couple of bases open, they might think about working around him. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. Comes set, the 0-1.
Nope.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Dubon is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski. Kendall Graveman takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's the first pitch. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Next up, Donovan Solano. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone. Fouled away. The 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he will look at a called third strike, and that go-ahead run has to stay right where it is at third with two away now. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Here's the first pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Now the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And it's fouled away. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And that misses 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Payoff pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Trammell is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out of potential trouble. Stepping in once again is Taylor Trammell, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
Now the 1-2 pitch, and he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Throw down to first, 1 away. Chance to walk it off, and now here is Dylan Moore. And a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
And it's fouled away. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the second out. Big spot here, and it'll be Jake Fraley. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. One and 0. Here it is. Now a ball popped up, but room and foul ground for the catcher Posey, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Tommy La Stella will come on now and pinch run here.
Now running at second base, number 18.
Runner at second now. Nobody out. And up next, the utility man, Wilmer Flores. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. Line to the right side. Only play will be the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Out in front of it, strike 1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. That grounder caught him. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Bottom of the 12th inning now. And next will be the power-hitting catcher, Tom Murphy.
The catcher,
Jose Alvarez will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Here's the first pitch. There's a high pop-up. Solano has a play. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be J.P. Crawford, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Sam Haggerty will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Here's the first pitch. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. The 0-1 fouled off. Lifted down the line in left. Slater's under it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big at bat now, and here is Mitch Haniger. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Bouncer to the left side. On to first, and we're headed to 13 as that ends the inning. Thirteenth inning ready to begin, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Haniger. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
In now, Mauricio Dubon. As he lefts it in the air to right field. Waiting on it is Haniger. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Giants lineup. Stepping forward, Austin Slater grounded out in his last at-bat. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Ready now is Mike Yastrzemski. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the damage has been done as now they'll need some extra inning heroics to pull this one out. Last half of the 13th inning set to go, and that'll bring in Ty France.
The designated hitter,
Jake McGee comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
for San Francisco, number 17, Jake McGee.
Now here's the first offering, and it's fouled away. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw is there to record the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and into bat next, the third baseman, Kyle Seager. McGee's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And up next is Evan White. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. There is Crawford. Throw to first here is in time to record the final out, and the Giants are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Jose Alvarez gets the W on the mound, so that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Tonight's paid attendance at T-Mobile Park, 47,000.